Good morning, oil people. And how are you, Miss Deb Weyland?
I'm wonderful. Good morning, Sue.
Well, we are here to talk about some of our favorite calendar pages because new people wrote to us and said, how do I use this again? Okay, so we're going to help you out. And
Mm-hmm.
we're going to start with I am a magnet for love.
Mm-hmm.
Notice this cute little character down here on the left. Ollie.
Yes,
Tell,
our
Ollie,
little, our little oil drop.
tell us about it, Miss Deb.
Yeah. We originally did that for the kids, but the adults are enjoying him just as much. He talks about one of the oils in our blend for the week, and for this particular week, he said, "I am open to new experiences this year." And it's not only this year, we should be open to new experiences from any time that we look at this page. And he also reminds us that lavender might be helpful in cleaning up a stuffy nose. But he offers some good advice, some quick tips, and he's just a lot of fun.
Yes, I personally love magnets. I love the lavender
Hmm.
because people have cats. And when I visit their home, the cats really love me and I love them. However, I'm very allergic. So I just throw a couple of drops of lavender under my tongue before I get into the house, and it really reduces the histamine response. It's really great. And
Yes, I remember that you offered me that trick when we were flying out to California and realized we were staying in a farm area. And
yeah,
since I'm allergic to all those lovely items, just putting, swallowing down a few drops of that saved the day for me as well. So
for
it's
sure.
really a very diverse and useful oil.
Yes. When you mix up a blend, each page of the calendar has a blend recommendation. It has a music recommendation. The music frequency is cued to the oil's frequency so that if you have the opportunity to make the blend, play the music, and declare your intentions, and whether they are from the page or you make your own, and there's plenty of room to make your own, you will find yourself feeling more centered, more calm, and more ready to achieve goals. Like, I am open to new things. I feel
Hmm.
good about me. All those kind of things come into everyday life. The whole theme for today was to help you remember how to be happy and that self love is really important.
That's
Happiness is letting go of what you think your life is supposed to look like and celebrating it for everything that it is. And this particular blend is great to help you empty out old blockages to your feeling good. And it helps you express expanded love. Because, see, when we get rid of old blocks, when we clear space, immediately you have to declare what that space is for.
hmm
You declare it for positive. That's what you fill up with, that's what you're expanding with.
right. So you want to take that positivity to a new level. You don't want to fill those blocks with negativity. And the theme I'm a magnet for love is not only finding love, but loving yourself, loving Mother Nature. It's like such an expansive theme. It just involves so much. And so just taking that all in, it's wonderful.
Right. And it's really important to be very mindful of how you think of yourself and the world around you, because that is your state of mind. And that has
Hmm.
a lot to do with self love. And
Right.
make statements like, I am worth loving. I do not have to earn love. I am lovable because I exist. Others reflect the love I have for myself. So,
Our
one of the
good
ways
old Louise
to
Hay.
be aware of your state of mind is to see what you're drawing to you. Be aware of what is happening, because a lot of people will say, "Oh, I'm really positive. I'm really positive." And within 10 minutes of a conversation, I will play back for them their statements of expecting bad things to happen. Really have to be very focused on making clear statements of positive intention. What happened when you went to play bingo, Deb?
Oh, we had so much fun, and we just declared that we were going to have a good time and allow abundance to fill us. And we had fun, and I won this special game they call a keeper. And what was nice about it is everyone around was happy for you. Nobody was jealous that you won. You just shared in everybody else's great experiences and was showed love and happiness for each other, and it was great.
Good. You guys were all on a roll.
We were.
What you think about I am a love magnet attracting people and situations that enhance my life experience.
Right. People
Everything
people
gets me
use that.
more fun.
Right. Don't you think that people overuse that word? They, when they think of love, they just think of, having a relationship, but it's not. It's having people around you that just brings joy and fun and happiness into your life. So I think it's important, and you helped me realize that many years ago, to be aware and conscious of who you have surrounding you and how they act. Because if they're a downer, your body's going to pick up on that. And if they're always complaining and wallowing in self pity, you want to take a better look at who you're hanging around with.
Yep. This is one of our other favorite pages. What is this one, Deb?
This one, I am confident in doing new things. As a teacher and an educator, you meet a lot of people and you're put in situations sometimes that you're a little leery about. But the more that you say this, the more that you believe in this, the more that you're saying that you're able to do things and do it peacefully and that you're comfortable being, you know, your best self. It will really help you branch out and try a lot of new things. And I just love this blend. Spearmint, lavender, and lemon is just an amazing smell, and it's so uplifting.
Yes, and the music for this one was Everything is Coming Up Roses by Sondheim.
Yep.
It ties together really, really well. The
Hmm.
spirit of lavender and lemon. Lavender is a consistent theme today because lavender is so versatile. It helps you be calm, it helps you sort, it helps you listen better to your heart. It's an amazing gift. And with spearmint, it tends to tip you upwards. And lemon is really basic about helping you be grounded and clean inside.
Hmm.
And I
Yep.
really like these affirmations.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm open to learning from my efforts. I have great enthusiasm for new processes of gratitude. I'm able to proceed with new patterns fearlessly. So these are all things that's opening up our lives to new experiences and sharing with others. And of
And
course, good old Ollie. Ali says, I learn quickly and easily. And he talks about spearmint. Spearmint is very uplifting, but it's also very soothing for those butterflies in our tummy.
yes, it is. A lot of parents are using spearmint to diffuse for kids who are starting new classes, new experiences, adjusting to new places to live. Spearmint's a great thing to diffuse. It helps them stay centered and yet energized.
Yeah, and we want to remember that part of being open to new things, that success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. And it's okay if we make mistakes along the way. We learn from them and we move forward.
Yes. Start by doing what's necessary, then do what's possible, and suddenly you are doing the impossible. Take the first steps. It doesn't matter if change is scary, you have to do it anyway, because if you are alive, you're going to have the universe motivating you to get on with new things.
Hmm.
And this is a great thing Deb found, a great little chart. Tell us about this, Deb.
Yeah, it's how to be more confident. Um, Stop comparing and stay focused on you. You want to relax, go with the flow, and don't stress the little things. Love yourself. You are a gift. Nothing would be the same if you didn't exist. Be positive and look for the good in every situation. And finally, do what you love. Life is too short to waste your time doing anything else otherwise.
Absolutely.
Woo-hoo.
Absolutely. You spend more time doing what you love, and you are happier, you are more peaceful, you're more motivated, And if your time is spent doing things you don't love, then you have to take action to change that.
Mm-hmm.
And look what we have here.
Yeah, this was another one of our favorite week slides. It was, I am enjoying the surprises from risk taking. And it goes right along with loving yourself and feeling more confidence. They all have a little underlying theme.
Yes, and lemongrass is on special this month.
Yes.
We're excited about it. And the blend is lemongrass, bergamot, marjoram. This is excellent to give you courage. This is excellent to be flexible. This is excellent for your knees. Think of your knees as your flexibility area. And
Mm-hmm.
it goes very well with The Bridge Over Troubled Waters by Simon and Garfunkel. And you get to make up your own affirmations. The reason for affirmations is most people have a mind circle of the list of their failures or their list of their shortcomings. And it's time that you build a list of your virtues or the things that you're proud of doing or spending time with.
Mm-hmm.
And this particular blend really helps you write over things that were difficult. And here's olive oil.
Right. He talks about lemongrass, and he says that lemongrass is really good when diluted and applied to muscles of heading, stretching, and running to avoid those aches and pains. So it kind of gives us not an excuse for, oh no, I'm going to feel really sore after I do that. Nope. Put this on first, and it's going to limber you up.
And you always want to dilute this. The instructions at the beginning always say, please dilute this 1 to 1, all the blends with fractionated coconut oil. It's because when you suspend the molecules in fractionated coconut oil, the body can absorb at a steady pace and they're much more effective.
Mm-hmm.
Learn something new. It's never too late to gain new skills. Try something new. Rediscover an old interest. Sign up for that course. Take on a different responsibility at work. Learn to play an instrument or how to cook your favorite food. Set a challenge you will enjoy. Learning new things will make you more confident as well as being fun. So, if you're not employed, if you're retired, if you are between jobs, and you're not working at a disciplined rate 5 days a week, you really need to consider adding to your life with volunteering somewhere 4 hours a week. Take new classes, join a book club, teach classes at church, teach adult ed classes, go take adult ed classes, go take an art class.
Mm-hmm.
Have to do things to stimulate your mind and get you out of your navel thinking. It's important that even though you may have been in charge of something, you may have been the very best at what you did, if you are now not disciplined to get up to work 9 to 5, it's important that you stay teachable. If you are doing all the talking in your own head and in your own mouth, you are only repeating what you already know. You are becoming stagnant. You need new experiences to open up, to stay young and fun. And it's really important that you apply your oils when you're doing these new things.
Mm-hmm.
Have a routine worked out in which you are comfortable, then you're being stagnant. If you are uncomfortable, then you are learning. Don't be afraid to take on big challenges. They will give you the best rewards.
So
And
true.
bergamot and marjoram help you be flexible, help you be able to participate in a new learning experience without just sitting back and being a critic. I've had people that come to my classes supposedly to learn, and all they want to do is have their turn to stand up and criticize.
Mm-hmm.
And I find that very amusing because it's obvious they don't do anything and they don't contribute anything in life because they have everything under their judgment center. It's really important to move into open to learn, to be teachable. It's very exciting to be teachable. Then when you go to be with friends, you have new things to talk about. When you're with your family, you don't have the same old blah, blah, blah. You'll say, hey, I volunteered at the fire department and I learned all this cool new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting how you change the energy.
It's true. Remember that open-minded people don't care to be right. They care to understand. There's never a right or wrong answer. Everything is about understanding.
Right. So if you seek to understand, you're actually listening. If you are waiting for your turn to talk, you can't hear anything. And that's the most common complaint I get from people that I work with. Nobody listens. Nobody actually listens. And so it's very important that you let people talk without volunteering advice, that you just let people express themselves and really, really listen. A lot of times we don't know anything about what they're going through, but the fact that we listen is really important.
Hmm. Remember, act on the opportunity that shows up. It may not look like it, but it's a step toward the dream. A
Yeah,
lot of times we're afraid.
I asked the universe, okay, I need a leader over here. I need to find somebody, and I'll be standing in the grocery store. I'll have bergamot and frankincense on me. I smell really good. And the person next to me in line will say, gosh, you smell good. And I'll say, wait, thanks. And then I don't engage them in further conversation. Right there, the universe provided me with an opportunity to get to know somebody. And I wasn't paying attention because it wasn't at a library meeting. It wasn't at a nursing home or someplace where I expect to find oils. It was just in the grocery store. You have to be open to your opportunities.
Hmm. Yeah, the same thing happened to me. You know how I like going to all my tea parties and things, and I met someone, and we were just started talking, and it seemed that she was putting on this event, and made a friend and got an invitation to attend something that I would have never known about. So you have to pick up on those things.
Yeah, and I always like it when they say you smell good. That's like a great lead.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What was this one about, Miss Deb?
Love this one. And it's important for all of us. I'm healthy and feel better each day. Um, and our music appreciation was I Got You by James Brown, which of course gets you moving and shaking.
For sure.
And our blend, lime, lemongrass, and myrrh.
Yes, it's very timely. This is great. This is about being in motion. You get warmed up with the lemongrass and the lime, helps you appreciate the sweetness of your experience, and the
Yes.
myrrh helps you hear your heart better. So you
Mm,
combine those suckers with some fractionated coconut oil, and you are off and running. Remember to really say your affirmations over and over again.
right. And that's what's so great about this calendar. We get two heavy duty magnets. You stick it right on your refrigerator. Every time you walk by or go in there to open it up, it's right there and you can just look and repeat it. You don't have to think about it yourself. If you like writing them, write your own in the spaces. It's super. But if you can't think of something, that's right there because everyone tells us, right? How many people write us? I can't believe the difference in my life just by being more positive.
Right, even our friend Donna
Yes.
took the calendar, posted it on her refrigerator. At the time, she had two of her sons living at home who were less than positive. And she said, every time you go to the refrigerator, you've got to read the affirmations. And she
Hmm.
had one of those little magnet cups she put on her refrigerator. She had the weekly blend in there. And she'd say, put on the blend, read the affirmations out loud, or don't open my refrigerator. Because Donna is an amazing cook, and the boys know there's always great food in there. And she
Hmm.
said in 3 weeks, she was amazed. She knew there would be a difference, but she was actually amazed at the difference in the boys' attitudes.
Hmm. Yeah, and it really turned their lives around.
Yep.
I mean, it really did. One got courage to get a new job, the other one got engaged. I mean, there's just so much difference in their own lives as well, just by changing their own attitudes every day.
Yep. I mean, you knew it was good when they asked for their own calendar when they moved out.
Yes. Yep.
And what is
And
Ollie?
yes, Ali says lime is good for uplifting your mood, and it really is. And as part of the blend, it's even better. And your simple affirmation is, "I choose to grow healthy every day."
Yes.
Um, I'm happy to do what is good for my body each day. I can digest easily all that life tosses my way.
Right on.
Yep.
And here's some more affirmations. I can't begin to tell you how important having a clear statement of positive intent is each day. You have to say
Mhm.
it over and over again, like every cell in my body is healthy. And I don't
Mhm.
care about a diagnosis. If you walk around saying, oh, I have this bad thing, oh, you're going to continue to have the bad thing. If you say every cell in my body is healthy and getting better every day, you apply your oils, you drink your water, you avoid sugar. It's amazing the changes that take place.
Mhm. Right. Remember that every cell of my body, mind, and spirit vibrates at the frequency of love, pristine health, and wholeness.
Really,
Take
really
that.
focus on that kind of change and
Mhm.
feel your cells moving toward expecting to feel good. It really,
Mhm.
really works.
Yep. I love this one. I release all dis-ease from my body and welcome health, love, and happiness into my life.
And you
And
say
again,
it every day and every day.
yep. And as you said, when you focus on the positive and how good you feel, all those maladies seem to go into the background and you're not focused on them.
Right on.
Um, every day you want to affirm, all of my cells know what to do in order to heal. Every single one of my cells is filled with wellness, health, and vitality. I am the picture of positive energy and well-being.
Amen.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you want to make positive affirmations for health, such as my body grows stronger every day.
I nourish my body with healthy choices. At the end of the day, you then reflect and say, one of the things I'm grateful for is that I made healthy choices for most of my meals today. Every
Mm-hmm.
cell in my body is thriving. My body heals quickly and easily. I am grateful for my health, strength, and vitality. And it really helps if you say these things out loud in front of a mirror, looking at yourself, because even though they may be hard to believe at the beginning, you say, I believe my body heals quickly and easily, and you'll start feeling the difference.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Remember that love is like a magnet. It pulls you together. Love does things to people. It can make you change like the weather. Love can make you stronger. Stick together, and you'll be strong as leather.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we have many, many webinars to share with you, and they are free. Tell them where to write, Miss Deb.
Yes, all you need to do is write to Sue and myself at Happy Cal, HAPPYCAL 359 at gmail.com. And we will let you know where to find the webinars and keep you posted on upcoming ones. And you can, ask to be added to our email list, and we'll add you, and you'll know what's coming up next.
Yes, and we don't send you junk mail, just so you know that.
No, I don't know
Okay,
how to do spam.
right. And for people who have asked, yes, I do have a new website. Yes, it's a subscription service, which means there's a monthly fee and you get access to amazing information and downloadable handouts that aren't available anywhere else or in any book, any format. They are only available through this website, and the feedback we're getting is astounding.
It is.
So consider going and enjoying. The more you listen, the more you know, and you'll be ready to share with people. You could have that grocery store miracle just happen.
Mhm. Yeah, your site is a wonderful reference tool. It reminds me of things that I may have forgotten about an oil or whatever. And it provides you with, like you said, some printouts that you can have and make your own collection of reference tools. So it's wonderful. Oils and You with drsue.com. Just great.
And thank you, Miss Deb, for helping us help people remember how to use the calendar and help their life become better. And next week, we're going to do that quarterly get off of sugar for the people
No!
Yes, get off sugar for 3 weeks. It's really, really great.
Oh, it's amazing. We have such a good time doing it, and what it does for your body, it gives you a nice cleanse. You feel re-energized, and everyone talks about how aches and pains and brain fog and headaches and things just go away. So we'll be happy to have you join us.
Yes, and we're very practiced at it. So
Mhm.
your body really enjoys the 3 week vacation.
It does. It really
And
does.
thank you for joining us and have
Thank
a
you,
great
Sue.
day. Thank
Thank
you,
you
Deb.
for everything. Bye, everybody.
Bye.